Hooray for Hollywood! Hello there, Stan the Movie Man here with the WIMZ.com movie review. This week I went to see I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry, starring Adam Sandler and Kevin James. They play two New York City firemen who are two very different types of people. Sandler's character, who is Chuck, well, he's a man whore, and Kevin James, who's Larry, is a pretty straight-laced family man. Unfortunately, his wife has passed away 2 years earlier. Now, he was supposed to have changed the beneficiary of his pension plan in the event of his death within a year of her passing, but he was in so much pain over the loss that he never got around to it. Now, 2 years later, they won't let him change it unless there's a marriage, a death, or a birth. Well, that gives Larry an idea. After seeing a newspaper story about domestic partnerships in New York State, he talks Chuck into going down to City Hall and signing the papers so that they are domestic partners. That way, Chuck can be the beneficiary of his policy and he can take care of Larry's children in the event of Larry's death. Jessica Biel is their lawyer, helping them through this process once an investigation begins, and the movie's just not very funny. It could have been very funny considering who's in it. There are cameos by tons of people, Rob Schneider as well as David Spade, but the script just doesn't do any of the characters any good. While there is lots of preaching of tolerance, especially when the two main characters are confronted with bigotry because of their alleged sexual preference, the two characters themselves, especially Adam Sandler's character Chuck, express a great deal of intolerance. So the movie tries to play it both ways while trying not to offend anybody, still hitting their little jabs every now and then. And on top of that, it's just not that funny. It's supposed to be a comedy. There are some funny bits in it, but not a lot. I'm giving I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry 3 guitars. Go to WIMZ.com to read my complete review, as well as to vote on the film that I'll review next week. Until next time, Stan the Movie Man here. Keep safe out there.